Hi, I'm Selena, a certified educator with over 20 years of experience and a test prep expert with Study.com. In this section of the FTCE Health K-12 019 exam, Knowledge of Environmental Health, you'll need to understand how the environment affects human health, covering topics like pollution, water conservation, climate, and how our surroundings influence physical activity and disease risk. Let's dive in and get you confident for test day. To help protect the environment, one can reduce the amount of time one takes a shower or uses a faucet. This is an example of A, recycling, B, donating money to environmental groups, C, conserving energy, or D, water conservation. A, recycling is incorrect. This involves reusing materials like paper, glass, or plastic. B, donating money is incorrect. Supporting environmental groups is helpful, but it's not a direct action like using less water. C, conserving energy is incorrect. This means saving electricity or fuel, not water. The correct answer is D, water conservation. Water conservation is being aware of how much water you are using and actively trying to use less. Little things like showering for less time or turning off the water while brushing your teeth can make a difference in overall water usage. Which of the following ecological conservation methods links areas of larger habitats together? A, creation of protected areas. B, captive breeding. C, contour plowing. Or D, wildlife corridor. A, creation of protected areas is incorrect. This protects specific zones but doesn't connect habitats. B, captive breeding is incorrect. This helps increase population numbers, but happens in controlled environments. C, contour plowing is incorrect. This is a farming method to prevent soil erosion, unrelated to linking habitats. The correct answer is D. Wildlife corridors are like roads for animals. Habitats are linked together using these corridors. They also connect wildlife populations that have been separated. How might the presence of safe, walkable neighborhoods impact human behavior? A, it would have no impact on human behavior. B, it could lead to decreased physical activity. C, it could lead to increased physical activity. Or D, it would only impact the behavior of children, not adults. A, having no impact is not true. Environment influences behavior. B, safe areas increase, not decrease activity. D, it does impact all ages, not just kids. Adults benefit too. The correct answer is C. It could lead to increased physical activity. The presence of safe, walkable neighborhoods could lead to increased physical activity. When individuals feel safe and have access to pedestrian-friendly routes, they are more likely to engage in physical activities such as walking or running. How does air pollution primarily impact the health of individuals and communities? A, it increases the risk of respiratory diseases. B, it improves cardiovascular health. C, it improves mental health. Or D, it reduces the risk of skin diseases. B, it does not improve heart health, it makes it worse. C, air pollution can actually harm mental health, not improve it. And D, it affects the lungs, not the skin. The correct answer is A. It increases the risk of respiratory diseases. Polluted air contains harmful particles and chemicals that can damage the respiratory system, leading to conditions like asthma, bronchitis, and other chronic obstructive pulmonary diseases. Thanks for joining me on some practice questions for the FTCE Health K-12 019 exam. And for even more detailed practice, strategies, and customizable study materials, head over to Study.com. Those who use Study.com boast a 92% pass rate. Our courses include full-length exams, hundreds of authentic practice questions, and short, targeted video lessons specifically developed based on the latest test updates. With our resources, You will know exactly what to expect on test day. Like this video and subscribe to this channel to get all the latest FTCE test updates. And please leave your questions and success stories in the comments. We would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Happy studying.